Welcome back to Market Decode with Nitin. I'm Nitin, joined by the ever-sharp Mira. And yes, Mira, today's session felt like riding a roller coaster. Sharp drops in a consumer goods party, and banks just chilling in between.
Exactly, Nitin. The Nifty opened around rupees 25,280.10, hit an intraday high near rupees 25,255, fell to a low near rupees 25,150, and finally closed at rupees 25,149, down about 0.81%. Sensex saw a similar slide, ending around 82,500.
And Bank Nifty had some action too, opening at rupees 56,977, swinging up to rupees 57,091 before settling near rupees 56,007. 55, down roughly 0.35%.
IT stocks led the slump. TCS missed Q1 revenue expectations, falling about 2.1%, dragging Infosys and Wipro lower too. Global tension over U.S. tariffs also weighed heavily on the tech space.
In contrast, FMCG was the shining spot. HUL jumped over 4%, its largest one-day rise in over a year after naming a new CEO, Priya Nair.
And pharma wasn't left behind. Glenmark Pharma surged about 10% after announcing an exclusive licensing deal with AbbVie.
Most active? Banking stocks led the volume table. Axis Bank, SBI, ICIS, OCCI. But only Axis and SBI delivered modest gains amid muted trading.
On the gainers podium, HUL topped the Nifty 50, followed by SBI, Axis, IndusInd, and Sun Pharma. The biggest losers included TCS, Mahindra & Mahindra, Hero MotoCorp, Bajaj Auto, and Wipro.
Friday saw foreign institutional investors net selling about rupees 5,100 crore, while domestic institutional investors net bought roughly rupees 3,500 crore.
That's right, FIIs at minus, DIIs at plus. Retail flows were subdued to mixed, painting a picture of cautious optimism amid volatility. In the United States markets, sentiment is jittery, tariffs from Washington creating headwinds. Europe mirrored the caution, and Asian markets showed mixed signals. India felt the ripple, especially with tech under pressure.
So what's cooking for Monday? We see Nifty likely range-bound between rupees 25,150 to 25,300. Bank Nifty could drift between rupees 56,500 and 57,050.
Watch out for FMCG and selective pharma. Tech will need fresh earnings beats or global clarity to turn green. Here's our candid take on the stocks in spotlight. TCS, Infosys, Wipro, Tata, Elxsi, all under pressure after Q1 misses. They're currently trading below recent moving averages. RSIs are neutral to weak, and without a global trade relief or earnings beat, the software route could extend. Target levels for the next 15 to 20 trading days lie modest. TCS near rupees 3,200, Infosys around rupees 1,500, Wipro near rupees 85, Tata Elxsi about rupees 3,100. Continue to monitor for any bounce-back catalysts. July call options look expensive. ATM premiums are rich, IV is elevated. So unless we get data surprises, puts look better structured for hedged plays. Hindustan Unilever. With a fresh leadership wave, strong volume, and sector tailwinds, upside may continue. We're eyeing levels near rupees 2,700 within 3 weeks. July CE options at the money could yield modest gains if the rally holds. Watch open interest and PCR around support.
BDL, GRSE, Mazagon Doc. These defense stocks faced profit booking. If global tensions calm, they may recover towards recent highs, otherwise sideways to down. IRITA. Weak Q1 earnings hit fast. Expect a bottoming pattern, possible rebound if renewable projects ramp up, but keep it under watch. Z Entertainment. Governance concerns keep retail wary. Until reveals or strategic deals emerge, caution prevails. Glenmark Pharma. Rocked the market on licensing news, Momentum could sustain if pipeline updates follow. Targets near rupees 600 plus.
Now Trent. A relatively new entrant to Nifty 50, Trent sees momentum in lifestyle and retail space. It's currently trending near its inclusion weight. We expect a steady climb, targeting near rupees 1,750 in the next few weeks. July Series CE at slightly OTM levels looks promising if the broader market holds firm. So Nitin, what's our one-line advice for the audience?
Stay nimble. Tech remains weak, consumer and pharma may surprise, and institutional flows matter more now than ever.
And I'd add, if you're calling options, keep strikes smart and Greeks in check. Don't chase IV spikes. Thanks for tuning in to Market Decode Live, where analysis meets energy and pros and beginners both leave smarter. I'm Mira.
And I'm Nitin. Trade safe, stay curious, and catch us Monday morning for more insight.
And now the important disclaimer. The content you just heard is strictly for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, a stock tip, or a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any security. The hosts, producers, and the creator of this podcast are not SEBI-registered investment advisors and do not take responsibility for any profit or loss that may arise from your actions based on this content. Always do your own research, consult with a qualified financial advisor, and consider your individual risk profile before making any investment decisions. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Stock markets are inherently risky. Trade and invest at your own risk and discretion.
And before closing this session, let me remind you all to subscribe to this channel if you find the insights knowledgeable. But there is no hurry, you may always do it whenever you have time for it.
Yes, Nitin. Last time I missed even after your reminder. Let me do it right away before we close this session.
Yeah, Mira, you may please do it. We will wait for it. But always remember, this channel is only for educational purposes and not any advice for anyone to invest basis any of its content. Though you have covered it in your disclaimer, but I am still repeating as investment needs a deep study and experience, so you must consult with your SEBI-registered financial advisor before any investment steps.
Sure, Nitin, I know that, and I will follow this advice. And I have subscribed to this channel and pressed the bell icon as well.
Great. In case any of you need any educational stuff on any of the stocks or investment, do mention it in your comment. Our team will look into and revert to you.
And allays spread knowledge and spread happiness. Till next time, take care of yourself. Ciao, and thanks Nitin for your support as always.